Several years ago, Granbury ISD started the Granbury Teacher Excellence Initiative, which was a program designed to give teachers that are going above and beyond the call of duty an added bonus to their salary. In the past, GTEI was connected to your gap appraisal profile. However, due to the fluid nature of GTEI and the static nature of gap, we are going to separate the two going forward. What we're going to do in this video is set up your 2019-2020 GTEI portfolio. What you'll need to do is type in the link bit.do/1920GTEI. What should pop up is this Google Drive folder. This Google Drive folder is going to be marked as view only, and what we will do is we will create a copy of this portfolio. You'll right-click on the tile or on the list and come down to where it says make a copy. That process could take several minutes, so feel free to pause this video as you wait. To find your new GTEI portfolio, you'll come into your recent documents. Inside of your recent documents, the most recent item should be your GTEI portfolio. You will go ahead and select this portfolio and open it up. This new portfolio is your portfolio, and it will live inside of your Google Drive just like any other Google document. It also auto-saves just like any other Google document would. With the old Google Sites, you would have to make sure you hit save and edit all of your pages. With this new type of site, we do not have those issues. The first thing that we're going to do is retitle your GTEI portfolio. We need it to say 2019-2020, your campus, your first name, your last name, and GTEI portfolio. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to copy this title into the row below it. And then lastly, I'm going to start editing. I'm going to include my first and last name, how many years that I have taught inside of Granbury ISD, or excuse me, how many years I have of teaching experience, and how many years teaching inside of Granbury ISD. You also need to include a picture of you. And for a baseline requirement, you have to include a screenshot of your Skyward time off request in the provided box below. There are several different tools that you can use in order to take a screenshot. You can use this print screen feature of your computer, or you can use a tool like the snippet tool. On the right-hand side is your Navigator. We're going to select Pages, and we're going to see that the pages are the exact same as the previous site. On the very bottom page, which is hidden, you'll see the portfolio instructions. These portfolio instructions have not changed. GTEI is a fluid program, and for sustainability reasons could change in the future. Mr. Holmgreen is currently meeting with a co-op of teachers that are going to be in charge of making any adjustments necessary to the portfolio. Under your professional development, we are allowing teachers to be able to include a screenshot of their Eduphoria profile or a Screencastify video scrolling through their Eduphoria profile to provide evidence that you have met the number of professional development hours needed for GTEI credit, which is 30 hours above and beyond what is expected of a GISD employee. If you have any professional development, such as a master's program that is not registered in your Eduphoria profile, you can use additional training evidence not found in Eduphoria below and insert the name of the professional development and the total number of hours and a summary of that PD, as well as any artifacts that you may have. Remember, you must have at least 30 hours above and beyond what is expected of a GISD employee, and those professional development opportunities must be paid for by the teacher that is applying. The next section is campus culture, which has several different subsections. You'll click on the down arrow to view the 3 different subsections. For attendance at Granbury ISD activities, we ask that you provide some sort of evidence that you attended. This may be a picture or a scanned document, such as a program, a heat sheet, or a playbill. Please include the event name, the event date, the time spent, and the grade levels or students that were participating. We've provided plenty of options for teachers to document their outside of GISD activities. If you need additional blanks, there is a table down here which you can use the duplicate section icon in order to create more sections for you to use above. The next section is called committee involvement. For any committees that you are a part of in GISD, please insert your name, the meeting date, the total time, and the impact summary, as well as providing evidence of committee participation above. This could be meeting notes, or it could be a spreadsheet of time that you have spent working on these committee items. For any additional needs that you may have, there is a blank template at the bottom which you can duplicate and insert into the section above. For grants and new initiatives, please insert the name of the grant that you have provided, the summary, and the impact that it has made. Please also provide evidence of the grant application or grant product that you have created. The next section is called Student Achievement or Enrichment. This is an opportunity for teachers to show the impact that they have had on students in a quantitative matter. This can be lots of different metric types. You can use iStation, Common Assessment, Reading Logs, Universal Screeners, DRA, Fluency Probes, or FitnessGram, along with other options. When you're adding any item into your GTEI portfolio, you'll select the big plus sign, and you can either upload the image, upload the document, or select an image from the internet, or select an image or document from your Google Drive. We will now publish your GTEI site, and we will share your GTEI site with those that need it. Clicking on the big blue publish button up here, you'll be able to make this website live. Go ahead and click publish. It's okay that anyone at Granbury ISD can manage it, because only those that we give the link to will be able to access your site. It will not be Googleable. If I Googled Jason Polano GTEI, the website link would not pop up. Go ahead and click publish. And the way that Google Sites works is that it is auto saving, but it is not auto publishing. If I were to make any changes to my GTEI site and then send that to my appraiser or to my principal, they would not see any of those changes unless I come back up and I click on the publish button. So if I were to select an image from my computer as a metric showing growth, and take my link and send it to my appraiser, they wouldn't be able to see that change that I made. What I need to do anytime I make a change is come up to the publish button, click on the publish button, and then once it has been republished, then all of those changes become live. Sometimes it takes a second or two. And now you can see that change that I made. We're also going to share this with 3 people. We're going to share this with myself, Danielle Parsons, and also your campus principal. So we're going to come up to the share button, top right-hand corner next to the blue publish button. Share this with Jason Polano. Share this with Danielle Parsons, and then your campus principal. And then you'll hit send.